Hey, what's up, YouTube? Back with another video. What's up, Star Status? We already said we had to do the lights, but bring y'all another video. Oh, I want to do not buy the e320 series. I know a lot of people were mad about this video, but I'll just show y'all firsthand of why I'm saying that. So here's the key. The car just started yesterday. Started up like nothing happened. There's the key. Let me see if the camera can get that. Nothing. It won't even turn. The key won't even turn. So with that said, I can't even move the seat back. And remember, everyone, when I made the do not buy the e320 video, I wasn't talking about a lot of people dislike that video. I put a question mark in it. I didn't just flat out say do not buy it. There's a reason. Hello, I still got it. But the reason why this is part 2 and I'm saying do not buy it, because stuff like this, would the Toyota just magically work one day and next day nothing? It could be a fuse, it could be anything. But if most people not being inclined about it, some say it's a fuse box, we don't know. So now it's looking like we will have to go get it diagnosed, and look, nothing. It's not even turning. So when I say do not buy e320, I'm saying like one for deep pockets, like not just all out do not buy the car. It is a cool car, it is a good car, but when stuff like this happen, this is unacceptable. We have a Camry with, I want to say 186. I know you can't compare a Camry to a Benz, but when stuff like this happen, you can, because it's still a car, and this is unacceptable. So that's why I say do not buy a e320. It's just little stuff like this. The electronics work and then it don't work out of nowhere. This car was working yesterday, now it won't even turn, just out of nowhere. Like it won't even go to the on position. CL550's over there. Look, just nothing. This is like crazy to me. It's like my little mini rant of this car. Like I can't even move the seat back. It look like no electron. It won't even go to the on position. It barely has 108,000 on the clock, which is nothing. And just look at this, nothing. It's not doing anything. And I mean, a lot of people took up for the E-Class. A lot of people, everyone that I was basically, you know, everyone that was basically seeing the video. It's like, oh, you tripping. The E320 is good, even though a lot of people missed the point when they watch my videos that are new subscribers that don't know nothing about my movement or what I'm talking about. They were all saying, oh yeah, what's dude talking about? My E320's been running perfectly. I'm not talking about yours. I'm just talking about in general. When stuff break down, you don't understand the quality of these E-Classes, or not really, these older E-Classes are not up to the Mercedes par when it comes to electronics. There's no premium sound system in each one standard. It's a Mercedes. There's no, like, look at this little screen. I'm not saying like, oh, you can't like the car or it's not a good car, but people just was quick to say, oh, what are you talking about, dude? I still got an E-Class. Well, it was working yesterday. So explain this. I mean, either the battery's out, but even if the battery's out on my e320, I mean, on my CL550, if the battery goes out, once I get in the car, everything will unlock, everything will come on. This thing's not even going to the on position from driving it yesterday to putting the key in it today. It's like not even doing nothing. And this is where it's almost like it's locked in a sense. So if anyone knows a quick fix or what might be going wrong with it, please leave it in the comments. Otherwise, we'll have to get it towed, or probably have to check the fuses out or anything, but it was just running yesterday. Toyotas don't do that. Well, most of them, the bulk of them. The bulk of these Mercedes E320s, what do? Stuff goes out. Premium sound system, well, it never had a premium sound system. Sound system goes out. The power is really low. This thing, it's the little turn knob with no actual volume. That's not good either. So just the overall, like, this is why I be saying stuff like this. So when your car get up there in age, I'm not talking about if you can maintain it. I'm just talking about the inconvenience that it gives you with owning a car like this. So now this makes me not want it again. Like, I never said, even in the other video, I never said that I didn't want the car or nothing. People were quick, dude, what you talking about, dude? Like, this is what I'm talking about right here. I'm not talking for the people that are satisfied with them, that get these and like them. Okay, cool. But I'm speaking from someone that normally drive a S-Class or drive a CL-Class. And no, it's not just because they are better. It's because the build quality overall are better than these cars. And that's what I'm trying to say when I say do not buy E320. You may see them on the market. Oh, it's a good buy. Oh, it's a good build. Oh, it's a good, oh, I like that era Mercedes. Yeah, it's a good car. Yeah, it has the star, you know, hanging right there. Yeah, it looks good. I'm not going to lie. It looks good. You know, the leather seats, the slight wood trim, everything in it looks good, but the quality of it is just a mediocre car. But a lot of people got them, and they are mass produced, and a lot of people take up for their E-Class, but it's okay. Some people talk trash and crap about the CL550, which I don't mind. Oh, the car is too big. Oh, it's too bulky. Oh, the backs look like whatever. You know, that's people's opinion. But a lot of people didn't like the video, and I'm saying do not buy an E320, and I had a question mark. So this will be the same thing, but part 2, because look at this. We even popped the hood, nothing. It's not even unlocking the car. It has 108 on the clock, you know, not that old. We have a Camry with 180 with more than that, but I know some people say, oh, he keep comparing it to a Camry, to a car that's gonna run great. It's not about that. It's about just a car in general that barely hit the 100 thou wow iceberg and doing this for you. Like giving you nothing where you got to go scan it again. That's just the truth on these E-Classes is the build, the reliability. I mean, it's there because they used to use them as taxis in Germany, but it's not there for the long haul. Meaning that when you be seeing them cheap on the market, 4,000, that's why I put do not buy an E-Class E320 question mark. It's more so for the people looking to buy, want to see these cheap deals like, oh, but if you get it, want to fix it up, good. If you got that one that was a hidden gem that keeps running, good. If you got one that's not like this one or don't give you problems like this one, great. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm making this video more so for the purpose of a rant to show people what the Mercedes can do. We had something with the sticky brake pedal where it ended up getting a free recall because the brake can get stuck. And you don't want your brakes getting stuck because it has the SBC system. So what was that at the time? Like, just give me a standard brake pattern. Like, why do these cars got to be so difficult? Like, it won't even let me start. Why does it have to be like that? Like, let me just get in the car and let me start it up and be fine. So that's what I'm be saying when I be saying do not buy an E320. My subs get it. You know, I'm not saying it to bash the car. I like the car. Like I keep stating, I still have the car. But when things like this happen, I need to bring it to the channel because it just bring awareness around. Like, yeah, it may be a little fuse. Yeah, it may be a little. But the whole point is, it's just too inconvenient of a car sometimes to really keep. Unless you say, oh, okay, well, the next thing people are going to say, oh, well, that car it's an old car. So, of course, that's going to happen. It's not about that. Still got 108 on the clock. My other older cars don't do that. They never did it. Why would this one do it? Why? Because it's a Mercedes and that's what they do. That's the bottom line of it. So it's not justifiable to say, oh, the car is real. Oh, all my old cars work. All my Camrys, all my whatever at the timestamp of the miles, they still work. So this right here is unacceptable. Just getting into the car the next day. The battery wasn't drained. It didn't get no signs of a battery. It's just next day, come into the car, whop, nothing. So that's what I want to just bring to the channel today. I mean, I hope you guys liked the somewhat rant. Even if you didn't, you know, give it a thumbs up. Because I'm not saying that do not buy the car. I'm not saying in any means that the car is bad. I'm just saying with stuff like this, is just too inconvenient of a car. Like, yeah, okay, like I stated, yeah, okay, it's old. Yes, it is. But for 108, for it to be working one day, and to come right back to the car the next day to nothing, with no battery indicator, no nothing, there's nothing wrong with the car. That's not right. That's not acceptable. So just bringing a little update. So when you see these on the market for their cheap price, they are good cars. You want to put your money into it? Fine. But you gotta remember, there are older cars. Same thing with the CL. Same thing with any Benz in general. Over time, stuff gonna happen to them that doesn't happen to your Corolla, to your Camry, to your Honda. That's why I be making these videos. Do not buy it, because I'm just bringing that awareness. But I'm not saying you can really do whatever you want with your money. Overall, these are great cars. I keep stating that all through the video because I don't want people to take it and everybody just dislike it, because that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to bring the awareness that this is a possibility, that something like this can happen. I even tried to reset it. They said, okay, leave the key in the ignition, press the lock button, keep the lock held down while pressing unlock 5 times. So let's see if it unlocked the key. Like maybe the key's locked. Nope, nothing. So there you have it. So now this is just the E320 stuck at 108K miles. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more. We'll be bringing you some more updates. Signing off, Benz Man.